Welcome back to ASEAN Business Report. Today we have a special guest with us, Kun Venus Asawat Siddhi Thawan, who is the Director of the Corporate Communications of SCG. สวัสดีค่ะ คุณ Venus
สวัสดีค่ะ
We heard that currently SCG is trying their best to help some flood relief efforts, starting first with your own employees. Can you elaborate on what SCG is doing at the moment?
Thank you very much, Kunvina. First of all, I would like to give you the big picture of how SCG help the flood relief. We have 4 steps of helping. First, since last month, that is starting flood in Bangkok in nearby area, we supply more than 2 million sandbag to protect the high-risk zone, including in Bangkok and nearby. And this is come to the second step. And the second step, I can say, we are focusing on this step. It is the emergency assistance. SCG produce and provide many emergency things to the relief, including paper toilet, paper floating, there's something like survival kit, and life saving jacket.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that, including the water treatment or water container. We thought that this is very important for the flood victim in this time. Yeah. The next step will be we are now planning for the after flood, and we estimate that there are many things that we have to renovate, including house, road. So in SCG we have many architecture and engineer who are now planning to give advice to the house owner to help themselves first to renovate their house and their area. And we are now planning for discount for the building material for the Thai people who suffer from this event. Including we have some group of people who would like to be volunteer.
Yes.
They are now grouping as a team, and we plan to helping first for the school or the kindergarten to help renovate is first for the parents to can send their children to this area, and then the parent can go to do the work themselves, something like that. And the last step, I think this is very important. If something like this, the crisis like this, the flood like this happen again in the near future, how we plan to handle this thing. We are now have a researcher team to doing something like R&D, research and development for the house in the future, such as the floating house in the future. This is all a big picture of SCG.
Yeah, well, today you have also brought in the studio with us the water treatment equipment. Well, let's go find out with Kun Jeravi what it is and how it works.
Right, I am now with Kun Kristada from SCG. Swadika. And can you explain what is this machine and how does it work?
Yeah, this basically this work as a filtration. So normally, I'd like to introduce you first about the part of the equipment. First, you see this blue bucket. Inside will be we call it pre-filter. This one can screen the big piece of contaminant that come with the wastewater, and the size of porosity is about 80 microns, so it's very small already.
Right.
Anyway, and then the second part is this we call the chlorine chamber. This one will release some small amount of chlorine that also kill germ and equipment that will contaminate this equipment. And the most important part, we call this one membrane cartridge. This one will be a very small porous like a membrane. There's the size of 20 nanometers, very small, that this one can filter out the virus, bacteria, or any kind of disease.
So people can just put flood water in here?
Yes, you can use any kind of water, you know, but somehow that, you know, like at the moment, in some place they don't have electricity,
Right.
and we can just have lots of flood water,
Yeah.
so we can use it. Yeah, it's simple and easy.
This doesn't need electricity.
Yeah, we don't need electricity.
So when the water drains down, it goes into the bucket. We collect it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I like to show you how that it operate.
All right.
You know, this is like a wastewater.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You can see this the color.
Do you want me to?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it open?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Just firstly, okay. I forget something. Wow. You see this that cartridge? We have the red one and the blue one. Okay. The red one is for wastewater.
Right.
This for drinking water.
Oh.
So you have to remind yourself this.
The red is dangerous.
Yeah, the red is dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. First, when we're going to operate it, we just